Okay, this is prayer stretch. You're gonna sit back on your heels. And what you're gonna do is reach forward as far as you can, sitting back. Go all the way down as low as you can. Tuck your head down. You're gonna feel this in your low back. And you're gonna hold this for 1 minute. Okay, and this is hip flexor stretch. So I'm gonna bring one leg straight out in front of me. So I'm gonna be stretching my left side first, so that knee is down. I'm gonna tuck my pelvis in, lunge forward slightly, still keeping my back up nice and straight. I don't wanna lean over too much forward or arch my back too much. And I'm gonna feel it right here in the front of my leg. I'm gonna hold this for 1 minute.
Next exercise we're going to cover is going to be some lumbar rotations. So taking your TheraBand, we're going to tie a nice little knot in the center here. Once you have the knot in the middle of your TheraBand, we'll take the closest door and shove that knot into the door jamb just to make sure it's not going to go anywhere and provide yourself with some resistance. And taking the opposite end of the TheraBand, we're going to hug that in nice and close to your chest and then gently turn out to the opposite side, slowly rotating back. Now for the exercise, I'm going to suggest a chair without any arms, just so that you have room to move. And if that's not an available option for you, you can always just try and scoot forward in front of the chair. Next exercise we're going to go over is an alternating quadruped. So we're going to start out on our hands and knees here, making sure that the wrists are directly underneath the shoulders and the knees are directly underneath the hips. Now, before we start this exercise, we want to make sure you're really engaging in your core, having a nice flat back. A lot of people have a tendency to let that core drop and kind of arch the back here, but this is a core exercise, so we want to really squeeze here, keeping that back flat to decrease the load on your spine. So we're going to extend one leg out, nice and long, and the opposite arm. So I have my right leg out and my left leg up. We'll hold this for about 5 seconds before slowly lowering and bringing the hand and the knee back down. We'll switch sides here, extending the left leg and the right arm, making sure that we're always keeping this back knee nice and long, the foot flexed, and that we're not rotating the hip up. We want to keep the hip